Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Happy Oracle Monday. Happy August. Happy Lionsgate portal. We are in this powerful astrological alignment week that will peak on Saturday, 8/8. And so I have a beautiful message for you about activating your abundance vortex, about stepping onto your highest timeline. And so my name is Jill Kempner, and I'm known as the Angelic Pain Relief Expert. And I'm on a mission to heal the pain of the world one soul at a time by helping you glow from the inside out. And how do I do that? I lead you through the alchemy formula. I lead you through the relax, release, receive process and invite you to ask for help, receive all that love, and turn that pain, what's heavy, painful, and leaden in your life, into spiritual gold. This is my mission. This is my medicine. This is my passion. And I'm happy to be here with you, whether you're going to be here live in the Angelic Cycle Breakers Facebook community, which I invite you to join us if you're not here, or you're catching the replay on YouTube. If you like, share, comment, the video, I will pull a bonus angel card for you this week to support you in activating your abundance vortex. And so it's Happy Miracle Monday, right? Happy Oracle Monday. I've taken a couple weeks off for a lot of different reasons, and I'm happy to be back with a beautiful message from you from the Guardian Angel deck by Britta Bowman. And actually, I really wish that the deck was right here, right now, so I could show you how absolutely deliciously beautiful this piece is. Say hi if you're here. So the question that I asked, the angels guided me to ask, was how is it that you're releasing unworthiness and lack and stepping into your next level of abundance? Hi, Tina. Welcome. And so you seriously cannot make this stuff up. This card, this message, this frequency is like, wow. Okay. And there's 68 cards in this Oracle deck. So the message to activate your abundance vortex, to release lack and unworthiness, is portal of light. Say hi if you're here. You can't make that. Just look at how beautiful this card is. Portal of light. I'm going to read it to you. I just want you to see it first before I start reading it. Look at that beautiful Earth Angel Goddess. Your greatest and just let me know that you can hear me, because I plugged in my microphone afterwards. So just give me a little yes or a thumbs up or a heart or something. That'd be awesome. Your greatest task is to be the most powerful, radiant, and loving version of your inner being. Use your uniqueness as a strength. You are exactly as you are meant to be. I mean, first of all, we're in a portal of light, right? Because what is the Lion's Gate? It's the alignment of the Sirius star, the Earth, and the Sun in Leo. And it's actually a portal that opens up towards the end of July and actually goes all the way through August 12th. But it peaks on that 8/8, right? And 8 is the number of prosperity, power, and purpose. So seriously, we're in a portal of light. And what your angel said is, remember that, right? Remember who you are, a creative, loving, powerful child of God, and how loved you are. So what do us Earth angels struggle with? We struggle with feeling unworthy, feeling like we don't belong, feeling, right, like the black sheep, feeling like, right, we're misunderstood, we're misunderstood, that we're not good enough. This is the wound of all wounds, the wound of separation, feeling that we are separate from the divine, from source. Then, of course, we're going to feel separate from each other, right? So what are your angels saying this week? That just, it's like really recognizing that wound within you, right? And for a lot of us who've been on this healing path for decades, right? We've been chipping away at this wound, right? We've been melting it, dissolving it, alchemizing it. And so what I do is I help my people slow down, simplify, and soften to activate the energy of the frequency of their soul, which is truly aligned with abundance. So let's talk about the ingredients of abundance, which I'm going to be talking about all week, and then aligning you with those frequencies and the archangels connected with those frequencies in the abundance vortex activation on 8/8, which I'm so happy I added this to my schedule. A lot of times I do at least one portal day a year, and this is the one the angel said, press play. And I said, okay, let's do it. So, the ingredients of abundance, right? So how do we step in, like what did your angel say for you this week, right? Step into the portal of light. Be the light that you are. Be the unique, vulnerable, open-hearted, open-minded, spiritual soul that you are. And right, be the most powerful, radiant, loving version of yourself. How do we do that? There's 3 ingredients that will help you to activate your abundance vortex and step into these frequencies. The first is gratitude, right? So what do we have to do? We have to stop complaining, stop beating ourselves up, and stop. What I'm hearing is shrinking, and step into the medicine and the frequency of gratitude. The attitude of gratitude activates abundance. Why? Because it opens our heart. And this is where our angels are sending us love, through our heart, right? Our heart is the gateway to angelic pain relief. So the medicine of gratitude. So starting your day by saying thank you. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this day. Thank you for my light. Thank you for my beautiful soul. And I know when we're in pain, I know when we're feeling down or depressed, or like, this empath with the weight of the world, that it can be hard to start the day that way. But that's the invitation, right? That the energy of gratitude expands and opens your mind into abundance. There was something else the angels were saying about that. Yeah. So stop complaining, start being grateful, right? What can you think of 3 things that you are so grateful for right now, and let that energy like open up your heart chakra, right? Open up your crown chakra, open up your root chakra. Okay. Love that download. What was the next thing the angels were saying? Oh yes. So the other ingredient of abundance is radical acceptance. So what do we have to do to radically accept ourselves? We need to release resistance, control, and self-judgment. It's such a journey to release those frequencies, right? To release resistance, to release control, to release self-judgment, and love our uniqueness. Just as the angel said, use your uniqueness as a strength, right? You are meant to let your freak flag fly, right? You're meant to be unique. And like, I'm trying to think of another word the angels are saying for unique, right? Like, our most creative self, our most authentic self. Thank you, angels. Right? Creative, unique, authentic. Hi, Chantel. Say hi if you're here. I'm assuming you can hear me okay. Okay, the other thing I wanted to say was radical acceptance. Loving, accepting every single part of you, accepting the past trauma, the past pain, the past wounding, the past struggle as the stepping stones that got you here, the initiations that got you here. And I know for me, I had my father's murder. I had my dark night of the soul. I had my brother's traumatic car accident. I had my mom's death and my brother's death. I've had multiple painful initiations that I needed to learn how to accept those parts of me, right? How to accept the part that had PTSD, how to accept the part that was grieving, how to accept the part that was angry, right? Angry and in pain and judgmental, because I was hurt, right? Below all that. So the radical acceptance of the parts of us that we hide, shame, deny, exile, right? Radical acceptance activates abundance. Because our whole job here, right, is to love and accept ourselves exactly as we are. So that's the medicine, right? The medicine, one of the frequencies, one of the ingredients of abundance is radical acceptance. And the third is, as you probably guessed, you might have already guessed this, unconditional love, right? Loving every condition, loving without condition, loving ourselves. It's a similar frequency to acceptance. Acceptance has a little bit of like a neutral, right? Neutral, centered, very balanced. Unconditional love, when we really let ourselves feel it, is like this boundless, because it is the frequency of source, because it is the frequency of your soul, because it is the frequency of the angels, unconditional love. It's boundless, right? And there comes the infinity symbol, right? Take the 8, turn it to the side, and there's that infinity symbol. So on 8-8, we're going to be stepping on to the center of infinity. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to talk more about what that means and why that's so important and how you can actually do it every single day to raise your frequency, right? And activate your abundance vortex. But, right, it's this infinite love for our pain body, for our humanity, for our parts that kick and scream and rail and fight and battle and all of that, right? It's like loving ourselves through it, from the inner battle, the inner conflict, the inner struggle, to the boundless vortex of abundance, bounty, wealth, health, all the things, right? Abundance isn't just about money, right? It's time abundance, abundance of relationship, abundance of golden relationship harmony, abundance of golden opportunities, right? There's so much abundance that's available for us. So we are in a portal of light right now. But here's what your angels are saying. You're the portal of light. Your soul's grateful, accepting, loving energy, frequency, the true you is the portal of light. So how can you feed yourself this unconditional love, right? Just ask, how can I be more unconditionally loving with myself this week? What do I need? And then just get quiet and listen, right? How can I radically accept the part of me that I have resisted, hated, exiled for so long? How can I be grateful for the struggle, the challenge, the wound? Like, of course we can be grateful that we start with what's easy, right? We're grateful for our family. We're grateful for our home. We're grateful for the work that we do, right? Like all the things we can be grateful for. But when we can take that gratitude and put it into grateful for that really hard thing that happened in 2020 or whatever, it's like, whoa, then we can start to feel the abundance flow towards us. So I'm going to be talking, the angels just gave me these frequencies of abundance like a couple of days ago. So I'm still learning how to activate them and energize them and keep my abundance vortex activated. But I know you can do it by being the true you, the unique you, the creative you, the authentic you this week. So what can you do to remember you are the portal of light and step into your next level of your abundance vortex? And if you want support, help, and guidance with that, I have an offering on Saturday on the Lionsgate portal. I purposefully did it at 11 a.m. Central Time. So it's 11 to 12 p.m. So it's 1 hour CT. Understand that it doesn't matter if you're there live or you get the replay. We're all there together. We set that intention that whether you're there live, whether you're watching the replay, whether you're watching it 5 years from now because you purchased it, you invested in it yourself, you will have that activation, the energy, the frequency, the mindset, all of that available for you. So it's over Zoom and it's $48. And guess what? Everyone who enrolls and invests in themselves can bring a friend for free. I mean, how awesome is that? Talk about abundance. I would love for you to join us. I'm going to put the link to it here. And so because I'm making it, not a webinar, I'm making it a meeting that I'll email. Once you invest, I will send you the link and then you can share it with a friend. It's Zelle, Venmo, or PayPal. So I don't have an integrated webinar link, right? That'll be automatically like sent to you. So once I receive your payment, through Zelle, Venmo, or PayPal, you're going to get the link, and then you'll be able to share it with a friend. Just email me your friend's name and email so I know who's attending. I can put them on the list, because the day before I always send the link out again and remind you of the class and all of that, the workshop, the activation, the offering. So I like to have a list of everybody so I can be organized. And everyone's going to get a bonus angel card too. So I'm going to pull a bonus card for everybody. So the contact information of your friend is helpful for that as well. Okay, what else? I'm so excited. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. There's 68 cards in this deck, and Portal of Light comes out, right? So, and it goes so perfectly. Like, the uniqueness is the radical acceptance, right? The most powerful aspect of you is the 8, right? You are as you're meant to be. So you are the portal of light. I love that. I love you. If you are ready to go deeper and you want to work with me one-on-one, I have something called the Angelic Pain Relief Consult. This is a free 1-hour conversation over Zoom. It's honestly the best way I can help you, because it's just me and you, and I'm able to hear what your angels are saying about your pain, share that energy and frequency with you, and then together, so that creates a moment of relief. And then together, we create your roadmap to relief. I understand how vulnerable this is, how courageous it is. So this is the week to be vulnerable. This is the week to be courageous. This is the week to be the true you, the authentic you, the powerful, radiant you. And so I'd love to have that conversation with you. If you have any questions about that, I'll put the link in the comments, but if you have questions about it, just DM me or email me directly and we can talk about that. I have so many ways to serve and share my medicine. So the Abundance Vortex, the Oracle Monday, are just pieces of the whole puzzle, the whole pyramid of the ways I'm here to show up. So I hope this resonated with you. Thank you so much, Tina, Chantel. I'm pulling bonus cards for you, so look for that in your DM. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't wait to be talking more about how to activate your abundance vortex, and then to do that activation together, right? Because we're building to the peak of the 8-8. Which is the frequency of prosperity, power, and purpose, right? So let's gather together, right? The more of us that are gathered, the more powerful and potent our medicine will be, whether you are there live or through the replay. Oh, I'm so grateful for you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. Okay, lots of love. Bye, everyone.